Remember when booking a vacation meant calling your travel agent Martha at 9 in the morning and hoping she hadn't retired yet? Well, Martha's probably learned to use an iPad by now, and if she can master technology, so can you. Today we're diving into the most brilliant travel hacks that will make your 2026 adventures smoother than your grandson's attempt at explaining cryptocurrency. I'm here to prove that being over 65 doesn't mean you have to travel like it's still 1985. In fact, some of the smartest travelers I know have gray hair and absolutely zero patience for long airport lines. So grab your reading glasses because we're about to turn you into most tech-savvy traveler in your bridge club. Let's start with something that will revolutionize how you pack. Forget those ancient suitcase scales that required you to practically perform circus acts in your bedroom. Smart luggage scales now connect directly to your smartphone through simple apps. You literally just lift your suitcase with the digital scale handle, and your phone tells you the exact weight. No more guessing games at check-in. No more paying those ridiculous overweight fees that cost more than your first car payment. But here's where it gets really clever. These same apps can track your luggage location throughout your entire journey. Remember that nightmare trip to Orlando when your suitcase decided to vacation in Denver instead? Those days are officially over. You'll know exactly where your belongings are at every moment, which means you can actually relax and enjoy your Mai Tai instead of wondering if your medications are touring the Midwest without you. Speaking of medications, let's talk about the absolute game changer that is digital pill organizers. These aren't your grandmother's weekly pill boxes with the tiny compartments that require a magnifying glass to read. Modern smart pill dispensers send alerts to your phone, keep track of what you've taken, and can even notify your adult children if you miss a dose. It's like having a personal pharmacist who never judges you for forgetting whether you already took your blood pressure medication. The best part? Many of these devices can be programmed by your tech-savvy grandchildren during their next visit. They get to feel helpful, you get organized medication management, and everyone wins. Plus, when you're traveling across time zones, the app automatically adjusts your schedule. No more mathematical gymnastics trying to figure out when to take your evening pills while you're in Paris. Now let's address the elephant in the room: airport navigation. Airports in 2026 have become these sprawling metropolises that make shopping malls look quaint. But here's your secret weapon: airport apps with indoor mapping. These applications use your phone's location services to create a GPS experience inside terminals. You'll never again find yourself speed walking through Concourse C when your gate is actually in the completely opposite terminal. These apps also provide real-time updates about gate changes, security wait times, and even which restaurants have the shortest lines. Imagine knowing that the security checkpoint near Gate 12 has a 5-minute wait while the main checkpoint has a 40-minute backup. You'll glide through the airport like you own the place while other travelers stand around looking confused and checking departure boards. Let's talk about something that will make you feel like a secret agent: currency conversion apps with augmented reality features. Point your phone's camera at any price tag, restaurant menu, or market stall, and the app instantly shows you the cost in dollars right on your screen. No more mental math. No more wondering if that charming souvenir is actually a reasonable purchase or costs more than your monthly electric bill. These apps work offline too, which means you're covered even when international data roaming costs threaten to bankrupt your retirement fund. Download the exchange rates before you leave home, and you're equipped for any shopping adventure from the markets of Marrakesh to the boutiques of Barcelona. Here's a travel hack that sounds complicated but is actually brilliant: digital copies of all your important documents stored in cloud services. This means having backup versions of your passport, driver's license, travel insurance, and medical information accessible from any device with internet access. When that pickpocket in Rome makes off with your wallet, you'll have everything you need stored safely online. The setup takes about 30 minutes with help from any teenager in your family, but the peace of mind lasts forever. Pro tip: create a shared folder with your travel companion and your emergency contacts back home. If anything happens, multiple people can access your information instantly. Now for something that will transform your hotel experience: smart room controls through your smartphone. Many hotels now offer apps that let you adjust room temperature, control lighting, request housekeeping, and even order room service without picking up the phone or deciphering those confusing wall panels that seem designed by engineers with a sense of humor. Some hotel apps can unlock your room door using your phone instead of those key cards that demagnetize if you look at them wrong. You'll stride up to your door, tap your phone, and walk right in like the tech-savvy traveler you've become. Your traveling companions will think you're some kind of digital wizard. Let's discuss navigation apps that go beyond basic directions. Modern travel apps can plan entire walking tours based on your interests and physical capabilities. Tell the app you love history but prefer to avoid steep hills, and it will create a custom route that includes fascinating historical sites while keeping you on level ground. These apps also consider real-time conditions like construction, crowds, and weather. If rain is forecast, the app might suggest indoor alternatives or routes with more covered walkways. It's like having a personal tour guide who knows your preferences and limitations without you having to explain that your knees aren't what they used to be. Translation apps have evolved far beyond basic phrase books. Point your camera at street signs, restaurant menus, or museum placards, and get instant translations right on your screen. The technology even works with handwritten text, which means you can finally understand what your Italian B&B host wrote in that lovely welcome note. Voice translation features let you have actual conversations with locals. Speak into your phone in English, and it will speak your message in the local language. When they respond, the app translates their reply back to English. It's like having a personal interpreter who never gets tired or asks for coffee breaks. For dining adventures, restaurant apps now offer detailed information about ingredient lists, allergens, and dietary restrictions in multiple languages. No more playing charades to communicate that you're allergic to shellfish or pointing randomly at menu items hoping for the best. You'll dine confidently knowing exactly what you're ordering. Here's something for the social media enthusiasts among you: photo editing apps specifically designed for travel photography. These tools can automatically enhance your vacation photos, remove unwanted tourists from backgrounds, and even add location stamps and weather information. Your Facebook friends will wonder when you became a professional photographer. The apps can also organize your photos by location and date, creating automatic travel albums that tell the story of your journey. No more coming home with 300 photos of the same sunset because you weren't sure if the previous shots turned out well. Banking while traveling has become remarkably simple with mobile banking apps that notify you of transactions instantly and let you temporarily freeze cards if needed. Many banks now offer travel notification services through their apps, so you don't have to remember to call before your trip. The app knows your travel dates and destinations automatically. Some apps even help you find fee-free ATMs in foreign countries and provide current exchange rates from your specific bank. You'll avoid those surprise fees that used to turn simple cash withdrawals into expensive lessons about international banking. For the ultimate in travel convenience, consider apps that handle multiple aspects of your journey simultaneously. These comprehensive platforms can manage your flights, hotels, car rentals, and activities while providing real-time updates and alternatives if plans change. The most impressive feature is predictive assistance. If your morning flight gets delayed, the app automatically identifies later connections, suggests rebooking options, and can even modify your hotel check-in time. It's like having a travel agent in your pocket who works 24/7 and never takes vacation days. Remember, embracing these technologies doesn't mean abandoning the wisdom that comes with experience. You still know to pack an extra day's worth of medications in your carry-on and to always have backup plans. Technology simply makes your considerable travel wisdom even more powerful. The key to mastering these tools is starting with one or two that address your biggest travel concerns, then gradually adding others as you become comfortable. Soon you'll be the person in your social circle sharing tech tips instead of asking for help with your smartphone. Your next adventure awaits, and now you're equipped with the digital tools to make it extraordinary. Safe travels, and remember, the best journeys combine timeless wanderlust with modern innovation.